0.32 percentile in English literature, UGC NTA NET exam. And here I am to help you guys in your journey of qualifying NET now. Okay, so how can we do this? Now the first thing, whether you are preparing for this exam for a very long time or you are just the new ones, only thing you have to start with is read the William J. Long. Start your journey with the William J. Long. You have to know the literature first, and it will help you out in a great manner. From the Anglo-Saxons to the moderns, you will know everything. Maybe on the surface level, but one way or the other, you embrace the whole literature through this book. And it will give you that introductory part about everything, right? So start your journey with the William J. Long. Now the second step, watch all the lectures by Bhim Singh Dahiya on the YouTube. That's what I did. And one thing I missed with the William J. Long, what you have to do while reading from William J. Long is you have to you give it 2 readings, right? After your second readings, take few notes on your small short notebook. Keep it only for William J. Long and then revise those notes later. Only few important lines, few important dates, right? Just write them down, so then again you don't have to go through the whole book. Okay. So now, second thing, as I said, the Bhim Singh Dahiya's lectures, you can get them very easily on YouTube, but make sure you watch them on a speed of 1.72, 1.75, right? Because his voice is quite slow. A very old man he is now, so voice flow is not that good. Okay, and make your notes. He is telling you just everything. Post-colonialism, postmodernism, theory, criticism, right? Your world literature, European literature, you will got to know a lot, right? That you can get to learn in the highest standard universities, as he has been taught in the American university as well. So that's the different thing. And now for criticism and theories, what you have to do is go to Swayam, take the course of Shyamala Devi on criticism and theories. That's what I did. I took these courses and I made my notes on them, right? And they helped me in my journey because they helped you in understanding the very deep fundamentals. It's not merely the surface, right? So you have to build that mentality as well. Now, the 4th step. This is the very pivotal one, very essential one. Go through all the previous year's question papers from 2004 to 2020. New ones, start their journey from the 2004. Now, how you have to solve the question papers? Take the subject of the question. Each and every question's subject. For example, there's a question asked that which book of the Thomas Hardy published posthumously which was left unfinished. So now what is the subject of the question? It's Thomas Hardy. So go check on Google, search the Thomas Hardy, read his Wikipedia page, the whole Wikipedia page. You will got to know a lot about him. For example, this book or this novel of Thomas Hardy or poem was influenced by this incident. Very pivotal informations, and these are the kind of questions that you are getting in the exam now. Okay, and one important thing I want to emphasize on is read more writers than the work. Now, why I'm saying this? You will got to know about the mentality. Once you got to know about the mentality of the author, of the writer, you will already know about their work then. The way they approach, the way they have their approach towards society, the way they have their approach towards literature, the same approach they have towards their work they are doing, the same approach they have towards their characters that they are creating. For example, if anytime you are getting questioned in literature, like Henry Gibson, one of his character like Nora, like what can Nora say to her husband? Now there will be few questions given on freedom, on loyalty, on domestic life. like more of you go towards the freedom, because this is what the theme of the play somewhere, because women want to break out from this patriotic society, right? So we have to focus on that. Mainly read the writers. So when you read like Wordsworth or Coleridge, read the Wikipedia pages. That is more helpful. There's a lot of material on Google available. So you have to do the same thing with everything, with all the questions. For example, you take this one subject, you go on Wikipedia, you found there all the Thomas Hardy's important works. You make in notes on them. You take down the important lines from their summaries, their characters, their themes, important dates. You write them down, clear and crisp note. I use Evernote, right? Just copy paste it. You can get its app on your Android phone and as well as on your PC. So I created notes on everything from Bhim Singh Dahiya, from Shamla Devi, from all these previous years question paper, clear and crisp, right? If there's anybody interested, have a very short period of time now, preparing for this exam, very first time, or just tired, don't have that much time to devote for this exam, we will be happy to share the details about notes with you. Below in the description box, I'll be sharing the links where you can contact us, email ID, WhatsApp group links, or the Telegram channel links, right? You can join us there and we will be happy to share the details with you. So now once you do this, from 2004 to 2020, deconstruct all the question papers. It will help you in a great manner. You will cover more than this exam actually needed. No, not more than that, but almost around 100% will be done. Now why I'm saying this? Because once you look into the writer, then all his works, then the 4 options, even though if you left any work of the writer, you can check it through the options. So search all the options of the question as well on Google and make your notes on them, right? For example, once again for the theories and your criticism part, like you are given the question that who propounded this term of new historicism. So you go check on Google, read the Wikipedia pages, encyclopedia pages, whichever you like. You read the whole new historicism, that what it is about, who propounded it, and the works related to it, the other theories related to it, the writers related to it, the authors related to it. You write them down. Now you have the 4 options, the 4 theorists who have propounded, one of them have propounded. Now you search them all and now you got informations about them, their works, everything, the other terms that they have coined. You got to know a lot of things. So solving previous year's question paper with this approach is one of the greatest things that you can do to clear this exam, right? So now you're almost done. You have done everything. You will cover just everything. Your linguistics, because there are linguists asked in the previous year's question paper. Go read their Wikipedia pages, encyclopedia pages, write down the notes. You have to do it on your own. Once again, you don't have time, we have the notes ready for you, all right, and the contacts given in the description box. And you can do it on your own. If you have a lot of time, you have no need to buy any notes. You have no need to acquire someone else's notes. You can do it on your own, right? But if you don't have that much time, so now once you do the William J. Long, once you did the Bhim Singh Dahiya's lecture, once you did the Shamla Devi's lectures from Swayam and Bhim Singh Dahiya, you will found on the YouTube. And then you have the 4th one, the previous year's question paper, which is one of the most important part. Just these 4 things. And you will very easily, my friend, you will qualify this exam. Very easily you will qualify this exam. All right. It's not there are a lot of people, what I really hate about it, that I'm not the only one who is the first time coming here and giving you these advices and coachings. There are a lot of people out there. But what they say is that you cannot do it on your own, so you have to take their coachings. And about themselves, they said that they did it on their own without taking any coachings. This is a great joke. So you can do it on your own. Just follow these 4 things for the English literature. And about the paper one, I'll be making a different video on that. So we will just go through everything, right? So thanks for watching my Professor Note. Do share, do like, do subscribe. If you still have any confusions, contacts there in the description box. 24/7 there, we are to help you. My Professor Note, till then time, signing off.